Surprise payback for some drivers, and Easter is changing because of the coronavirus. Tiffany Craig has more on those stories in today's Morning Money Minute.
Auto insurance companies are paying back policyholders. Well, at least 2 of them. That's because Americans aren't driving. Allstate is refunding customers 15% of premiums paid for April and May, totaling $600 million. American Family Insurance is doing it as well, but they're not here in Texas. Other insurance providers are monitoring what's going on, but haven't announced any refunds. Fewer people are buying lottery tickets these days, so the rules are changing. The Mega Millions guaranteed jackpot is being eliminated. The pot will now be determined on a drawing-by-drawing basis based on ticket sales and interest rates. And 68% of Americans who observe Easter say the outbreak is changing their spending habits this year. That means skipping out on candy, new outfits, and the usual Easter foods. And just a reminder, a lot of grocery stores will close for Easter this year to give their employees a much-needed break. I'm Tiffany Craig with your Money Minute.